Hello, in this lesson I'm going to talk about the newspapers from the day after England versus Italy in the European Championships. So a lot of the vocabulary is about negative things. So heartbreak is the headline in the Daily Mirror, is the noun. If something is heartbreaking is an adjective, or maybe you as a person, I am heartbroken. I am not heartbroken. Italy won. Congratulations to Italy. In the center pages of the newspaper, we have this champions of Europe. Congratulations to Italy. But it was a big chance for England. It was a chance. They were in the final for the first time since 1966, 55 years ago. But Italy won. So near, yet so far is a phrase in English which means you came close but not close enough. So some vocabulary in the newspapers. End of a dream. It's very dramatic, really. Hope, then heartache. So people got behind the team, they were supporting the team, but they did not win. Oh no, not again. So that means penalties. So England has had a hoodoo. So yes, there was a hoodoo, which is another word for a curse. It's like, yeah, they have had a curse of penalties. So I think England have had 9 or 10 penalty shootouts in tournaments, and I think they have only won 2 or 3. I think they beat Spain in Euro 96. I remember that. They also beat Colombia in the last World Cup, but previously they have lost to Argentina, Germany a couple of times, Portugal, I remember. They have lost more than they have won. So the newspapers talk about the curse. It is a hoodoo of penalties. And they say here, England's dream is over. The curse of penalties strikes again as Southgate's gamble backfires. So he gambled, the England manager Southgate. He made a substitution very late in extra time. He brought on, is the vocabulary, so he brought on Sancho and Rashford. The gamble backfired because Sancho and Rashford missed the penalties. So this is a nice word, to backfire. If something backfires, it means it wasn't successful, really. So the 2 substitutions, or the gamble, backfired. Yes, so some of the vocabulary. It says the players or the fans are inconsolable. It's an adjective. So to console somebody is to comfort them. If somebody is feeling inconsolable, it means that you cannot comfort them. They are so sad, they are so disappointed, they are inconsolable. Also despair for fans, distress, and the dreams are shattered. So maybe your heart is broken, but your dreams are shattered. Like glass. Glass shatters, a mirror shatters, and your dreams can shatter also. Yes. Lion's heart's broken. But it says here that defeat will be incredibly painful, but Southgate can hold his head up high. So this is nice language, to hold your head up high. So this means to be proud, to hold your head up high. Don't be embarrassed, don't be ashamed. Hold your head up high. I think England had a good tournament. They got to the final. They played some good football at times, but Italy deserved to win in the final probably. But they have done the nation proud. So if you do someone proud, it means you make them proud. To do someone proud, it's a little bit spoken English. You make someone proud as well. Also with your head, maybe in football, sometimes people shout, don't let your head drop. So if you concede a goal, maybe your head drops and you think, we're going to get beat. But somebody can shout, don't let your head drop, which is a good shout, I think. Looking inside the papers, Mancini, the man for the big occasion. Italy didn't have amazing players really, but yeah, they were the best team in the tournament, I think. Declan Rice, he played well in the final. To be honest, I'm not a massive fan. I think a midfielder needs to be better on the ball than Declan Rice, to be honest, but he played well in the final. The curse goes on, 20,000 days of hurt. It's a long time since England won a tournament. A year late, but worth the wait. So Euro 2020, which took place in 2021, was a year late, but it was worth the wait. So if something is worth it, it means it meets its value. And this is a phrase in English, to be worth the wait. If you're waiting for something but it was good, eventually it was worth the wait. And I think Euro 2020 was good, but it says here, but this gimmick didn't wow the fans. So remember the car? I think they did this in the Champions League final too. They had a car that brought the football onto the pitch. So yes, this is a gimmick. So a gimmick is a noun. It means something to attract attention, maybe to attract publicity. It is just a gimmick. Also, Messi and Argentina won the Copa America. So congratulations to Argentina. And Messi said, the thorn is out of my side. So the thorn is out of my side. The thorn is on a rose. It's like a sharp that is in his side, so like Jesus maybe, and he had a crown of thorns, but the thorn is out of Messi because he hadn't won anything. He hadn't won a major tournament. He was close a couple of times, but now he has. So now the thorn is out of his side. He is happy. So congratulations for lifting. So you lift a trophy. Argentina lifted the Copa America. I saw the highlights. I didn't watch the match. Brazil were maybe the better team, but Argentina defended well. Brazil didn't create many chances, and Messi had a chance to score at the end. So congratulations to Argentina. Okay, in this newspaper, the headline, anyone for conkers. So this is all about English pastimes, really, traditional games, what we play in England. Conkers is the name for a game where you collect horse chestnuts, you put it on a string and you try to hit the other person's conker to win. When I was younger, I played this in school. Now, not so much. I don't see kids playing this so much nowadays, but conkers is an English traditional sport. It says here, we have gone right off footy. We don't like footy. If you go off something, footy, informal word for football. Where is the word? To go off something means you don't like anymore. It's joking. This is joking. It said, anyone for conkers or a bloody good game of tiddlywig. So bloody. We use this in England and Australia. It's an adverb. It intensifies what you say. It's bloody good. Today it's bloody hot. Actually, I'm bloody thirsty. So, yeah, so it intensifies what you say. Other traditional sports are tiddlywinks, bog snorkeling. Bog is another name for a toilet in the UK, but bog snorkeling is swimming in mud, really. Welly wanging means throwing a Wellington as far as you can. Cheese rolling, my friends did this. You chase after a block of cheese down a hill. Yeah, We do this in England sometimes, or in some areas. It's like a festival. There is also a famous festival in England where they have a really traditional game of football. There are no rules, and it's one village versus another village, and you just have to try to get the ball into a certain area or past a line or past a river, I think it is. And it's very aggressive. It's very competitive. They play that in a village in England. Let's look in the middle. It ends in tears. Bonucci was singing, "It's coming to Rome."
It's coming Rome. It's coming Rome.
It's not coming home. They fall at the final hurdle. So this is horse racing vocabulary, but we use it in football. If a horse falls at the final hurdle, the final fence in horse racing, it means you were so near yet so far. You were close, but you didn't win. Star men, who was your player of the tournament? A lot of people's Raheem Sterling, Simon Kjær for Denmark. They are the 3 choices from those 5 people. How about you? Who was your player of the tournament? I think Donnarumma won it officially, and probably he deserved it for me. Okay, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.